I need you to step out of the car, sir.
What is that for?
Would you hold still, please, sir?
All of this just to switch cars. I walked up to the pharmacy entrance and used a wire to stuff a rag into the gas tank, waiting for it to soak up the gasoline before pulling it out. I stuck a piece of tape over the tank opening, placed the rag on top, and lit it. Then I calmly walked into the pharmacy. By the time the tape burned through, the gas tank exploded instantly. While the clerks were panicking, I started picking out what I needed. Back at the motel, I laid out a plastic sheet. Fighting through the pain, I finally pulled off my boots that were already soaked with blood and cut away the pants stuck to my wounds. Next, I had to treat my injuries, using sterilized tweezers to dig out the shrapnel embedded in my flesh, then injecting myself with a shot of adrenaline. And what caused all this mess was just a black briefcase found in the Texas desert. To recover the lost $2 million, I drove to the crime scene. From what I could see there, this was going to be one tough opponent. I removed the license plate from a car and got the tracker.
Give me that.
I may be ruthless, but I have my principles. Just because a store owner spotted me, I decided he had to go. When this happens, I pull out a coin and let them call it to decide if they get to live.
What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
The most you ever lost on a coin toss?
I don't know. I couldn't say.
Call it.
Call it.
Yes.
For what?
Just call it.
Well, look, I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
How's that?
You stand to win everything. Call it.
All right. Heads, then.
Well done. Don't put it in your pocket.
Sir?
Don't put it in your pocket. It's your lucky quarter.
The owner impatiently pocketed the coin, not knowing it determined his fate. Using the license plate number, I tracked down the owner's address. I blasted open the door lock with my captive bolt gun, but nobody was home. A few letters by the door gave me some leads, including one of his bills. When I walked into the bedroom, I could tell they'd left in a hurry, so I was certain they'd taken the money with them. I opened the fridge, grabbed a bottle of milk, and sat on the couch to think about my next move.
Why all the way to Del Rio?
I'm gonna borrow a car from Roberto.
You can't afford one.
I don't want to register. Look, I'll call you in a couple days.
I went to a phone booth and started calling the numbers on the bill one by one, but came up empty.
How about 38?
Well, you can have the one right next to yours if you want. Number 137, it ain't took.
No, 38 will be fine.
It's got 2 double beds.
When I passed by a motel, the tracker suddenly went off. I instantly knew the briefcase was hidden in one of these rooms. As I walked past room 138, the tracker's beeping got more frequent. After confirming the room number, I went to the front desk. Unfortunately, there were no vacant rooms next to 138. Only room 130 around the corner was available. I checked out the room layout first, then tested opening the door twice to make sure I could take them out instantly. Finally, I figured out the wall thickness to make sure I wouldn't get hurt. Then I went back to my room, took off my shoes, grabbed my captive bolt gun, turned on the air tank, switched off the tracker, and quietly made my way to room 138.
How'd you find that?
After taking care of those people, I peeled off my blood-soaked socks and started searching the room for the briefcase. Nothing in the closet, nothing under the bed. Then I noticed the air vent above me. I used a coin to unscrew the cover, and those 2 drag marks told me I'd just missed the briefcase. But the hunt continues because no one escapes from me.